Yes, in this video, I'm going over how I come up with unlimited viral YouTube video titles, whether that's for my normal channel or for faceless YouTube channels. So the tool and the software we're going to be using for this, or actually a website and a newsletter, is called Creator Hooks. So Creator Hooks is basically a newsletter slash blog where every single Monday you get an analysis of different YouTube videos that went super viral, why they went viral, and how basically they did their thumbnail and their titles to create that virality effect. And what I've been doing for years now is just follow this newsletter, and out of their basically the videos and the posts that they share, learn to understand why their titles and their frameworks work and which videos go viral. So basically what you do is you first of all, of course, read their Monday newsletter on the 5 videos that they basically analyze on why they went viral. And then what you want to do is not just read it and be like, okay, now I read it, but what you want to do is make an Excel sheet of some sort where you keep track of all the videos, the channels, the links of all these of all these working videos, because then you start seeing why and how they work and how you can replicate it. Now, in the end of the video, I'm going to share you the link to this newsletter so you can follow it, and I'm also going to share you how you can make a file like this. So make sure to stick around. But for now, you have to basically learn, if you want to be big on YouTube or get a lot of good video ideas and understand what works and what doesn't, to just get accustomed to researching winning videos. So I'm going to walk through this list, and then I'm going to show you how I would break it down in my own Excel sheet and how you can start doing it too. And I can tell you one thing, if you just start doing this every single week for 1 to 2 hours, not just from this newsletter, but also just from your own Excel sheet with channels that are doing well. And then there's one other software that I would recommend you use with which you can find viral videos on channels. I'm going to share that with you in the end too. But yeah, viral videos are usually not an accident. So if you learn from what went viral and why it went viral, you can replicate it for your own faceless channel or normal YouTube channel. So the way they do it here is, like, let me move my head to this side so we can properly see everything they do here. So the title of this video is Never Get Rid of These 12 Things When Decluttering. So the title is Never Get Rid of These 12 Things When Decluttering, and the framework is never and then an activity when doing a certain action. So what you want to do and why this is important is because you want to start understanding the framework that the title is using. Because if you do this, then you can use this framework for your own video and for your own niche. So this topic is about decluttering these things. So it's probably, I think it's about like decluttering something in your house or in your mind. I'm not sure. It's a bit vague to me, honestly. But so it's a warning to get rid of 12 things when you are decluttering. So first of all, it's a negativity thing because, first of all, they go over framework, right? So the framework of the titles. Why is the title working? So note that framework and then think about it. Okay, I'm doing this niche and this topic of videos. Can I fill in this activity and action with something that is related to my niche? That's the first thing you want to look at and research towards. And then you will also want to understand why this thumbnail works and this title works and why they got 144,000 views in 3 weeks' time. So here are 3 points listed out of why it worked. So negativity, first of all, it grabs your attention because it's a warning. That is the never part, right? Then curiosity, this opens a loop because it makes you want to know which 12 things you shouldn't get rid of. So it's a listicle. People love listicles, and to find out what these 12 things are that you should get rid of in this case, right? So here again, yeah, they already say let's make video feel more tangible. You know exactly what the video will be about, and they add some curiosity. Now, how can you use this framework yourself? Tell your audience to never do a list of things on their way towards their goals. See, so that is where the framework, you combine the framework with telling your audience to never do a list of things on their way towards their goals. And this way you can come up with new title examples for your specific niche. So here you have 2 of them. Never eat these 5 foods when trying to lose weight. never go to these 8 countries when backpacking in Europe. See, so from this one title and video and thumbnail, you can basically understand how it works, why it works, the reasons it works with these 3 points, then how you can use this framework yourself, and even they give you some examples. So you can literally just replace the 5 and the word food or country with anything related to your niche. And then the action is here, losing weight, backpacking in Europe. So it can be anything related to the niche that you are doing. So what you want to do now is go to your file. You want to list the channel and the link and the topic, and then also, for example, make another tab like this where you link the video, you put the original title, the framework, and new examples that you come up with. So you basically do what this newsletter is doing, but these are just 5 examples. If you start, let's say, a sports channel, I would recommend you to look for a list of like 10 big sports channels and then start filling their viral videos in here, writing down the title frameworks they are using, why that is working, and how you can come up with the own ideas for your own channel. So let's do another one. This is actually one about sports too. So he was the league's best hitter, then he disappeared from baseball. So the title is he was the league's best hitter, then he disappeared from baseball. The framework is he was the X, so the best achiever, so something in the league, and then he has disappeared from that certain league. So again, here it's why it works. So curiosity, this title builds curiosity in 2 ways. One, it's counterintuitive because he was the best in the world in the league and then he disappeared. And then this does a great job at starting a story but not finishing it. Why did he disappear from baseball? Negativity, disappearing from baseball brings a bit of drama to this title. And then authority, the league's best hitter grabs the audience attention. Now, how can you use this framework yourself? Tell the story of somebody who was at the top of their game and then disappeared. So like I just said, you can literally do a sports channel, but any sports that you are interested in or that you like, and use this framework to make the same video about other people. So just do some research into your sport and think about, okay, who was really good in the sport but then all of a sudden disappeared, who got a crazy injury, who got sick, who maybe passed away, just look at a list of names, or maybe you know that if you're into your sport, and you can find people that disappeared, and then you can start telling these stories yourself about the sport that you were doing your channel around. So here, he was the best comedian, then he disappeared. Instagram's most popular influencer, then she disappeared. See, so you can use it for even other things outside of sports, and that is what you have to start understanding with doing this research towards these frameworks. It's not necessarily about this topic or niche. You see that this style is working, this story style is working, and then you can implement it for your own niche. All right, let's do one more, and I think then you get the idea of it. So, heal your heartbreak. Your heartbreak will get better the moment you watch this. So the framework is your problem, so your heartbreak will get better the moment you watch this. So this is the framework of the video. So your problem will get better the moment you watch this. So you can, anything in your niche or your channel, your format that you are doing, think about the problems people have in your niche, and then you can make a video about exactly that. So this works because it's based on a desire. This creator's audience wants their heart rate to get better fast, and this title promises exactly that. Then negativity, this is all about a big problem the audience faces, heartbreak in this case. Now, how can you use it? Tell your audience that their problem will get better the moment they watch your video. So hopefully, the way I could use this is I could, for this YouTube video title, say your YouTube views will get better the moment you watch this. And that's maybe the title I'm going to be using for this video. And based on this video here with 322,000 views 1 month ago, if I make a good thumbnail like this guy is doing, which I'm also going to replicate this guy's thumbnail, so expect to see this exact thumbnail on this video with this exact title, but instead of heartbreak, I fill in YouTube views or faceless YouTube views or YouTube automation views, because this way you use something that is proven to work, and this increases your chances at success. Now, will my video also get 300,000 views? I hope so. Probably not, but the chances increase of getting views like this. So here are 2 more examples. Your self-doubt will stop the moment you watch this, and you'll stop being broke the moment you watch this. So very easy. what you want to do is, yeah, just start writing these down here, make hundreds of these title frameworks, and then once you create a new video about a certain topic on your channel, what you do is you just scroll through your title framework research file and see which framework fits with your current video that you are recording, and then the chances of your video going viral because you use a proven framework increase. You put the link of the video in there because then you can click on the video, you can see how they did their thumbnail, how they did their SEO, description, tags, their title. Maybe they have other viral videos on their channel. So yeah, this is how I come up with a lot of my title IDs for my channels, how I research channels, and this is also how you build a swipe file of videos that of channels that make good videos and that you can learn from and mimic, basically. Right, so yeah, if you want to get more views on YouTube on your faceless channel or a normal channel, make sure to start following them. I will put the link to their newsletter in the description of this video. And then one other software I promised to show at the start of this video that I use to come up with viral videos is this software called 1 of 10, which basically shows you the outliers of YouTube channels. So an outlier means that a certain video that got way more views than the other channels, that the other videos on the channel got. So if we go here, let's say, let's look for an example. So what you want to do is look at this multiplier score here, see? So this video title is 1 in a trillion moments in sports. So this video got 1 million views, posted 1 year ago, and the average views on this channel were only 1,000. So it got 1,000x more views, so that's the multiplier score. And if you see that this particular video thumbnail and title did so much better than the channel average, then you might know there's something to that title and thumbnail that might cause this virality. So again, you can save this channel in your Excel sheet. You can link the video, you can put the original title in there, the title framework, understands why it works and how you can mimic it for your own channel. And with this, the chances of your YouTube video going viral increases heavily. Okay, so this was it for this video. I just wanted to show you this software, how I create unlimited video IDs. If you want to take this serious and start your own faceless YouTube channels the way I can help you, I have a group coaching community on School. It's only $50 a month. I also have a one-on-one program where I will guide you live for 3 months straight with live calls on Zoom for 3 months and help you start your faceless YouTube channel. If you want to do that, check the description. I have a link to my coaching calendar. You can do that too. So I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next one.